Okay. Yes, students. Yesterday we were talking about the states and its matter. And furtherly, we also discussed a lot about this. But something was remaining. So today we are going to complete this, and then after we will schedule ourselves furthermore. So if we go onto the top, at that time we can classify the matter in these two main things. So one matter I will write here, and matter can be classified into its two ways. Okay, first one is its pure form. Okay, so pure matters, and one other one is impure matter. Okay, so that will be our classification. Here I will write pure kind of matter. Okay, and here I will write mixture kind of. Okay, so this will be our classification of the state of matter. Hope that you understand that how the matter can be classified in its category. Now, pure matter can be divided into another two category. These two category are, first one is element, another one is compound, that is in pure form. Okay, and if we talk about the impure, that is the mixture, then mixture can be divided in two categories furthermore. Okay, and this is nothing but the one homogeneous mixture, and another one is heterogeneous mixture. So main this is the category of the our matter. So matter may be in elements. So elements furtherly classified into metal, non-metal, and semi-metal. This is the pure classification of matter. Okay, pure elements and this. Compound can be classified into ionic compound, covalent compound, and coordination compound. These all things we have studied. Okay, homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture can be also known as solution. So when sugar is added to water, you will not appear the sugar, you will appear only water. But when you taste it, at that time you come to know that okay, it is sweet, and that's why you will say, sir, there is inside sugar. You are not able to see sugar. Means the solution, whatever that is, become homogeneous. Same form of the sugar and same form of the water. That's why homo means same. Homo means same. So that's why it is known as homogeneous. And this solution. Now this solution is furtherly divided into some category, and the solution is category. First one is true solution. Second one is colloidal solution, and third one is suspension solution. So solution can be categorized in true solution, colloidal solution, suspension solution, like this. So this will be the category of the solution. Heterogeneous mixture means anything. So it is not classified in some category because heterogeneous is heterogeneous, and that's why this is our world of matter. So this is the information regarding to the state of matter. First we have seen solid, liquid, and gas. Now we are talking about the pure format of matter is known as element and compound, and impure format is known as mixture, which homogeneous and heterogeneous. Element can be metal, non-metal, and semi-metal. Compound may be ionic compound, covalent compound, coordination compound. Like this, more compound you will get. And homogeneous mixture has nothing but also known as solution. And this solution can be divided into two solution, colloidal solution and suspension solution. So this is our category to study the matter. So hope that you understand this point of view of the matter. Okay. Now, after understanding this, here most important things we can derive is yesterday while we discussed at that time one side was solid, another side I will take liquid and gas. So you will surprise, you will admire, sir, why this one side solid only and another side liquid and gas. So here we are going to talk about the attraction force. Attraction force. So if we talk about the attraction force, then in solid, the attraction force is very high. And as the attraction force is very high, okay, as the attraction force is very high, it will not allow molecules to go away. આ બીજા molecules છે એ એકબીજા સાથે જોડાયેલા જ રહેશે. It will not allow the molecule go away. And that's why solid substance always become rigid. Solid substance always become rigid. Okay, so hope that you understand why solid substance is rigid. Solid substance is rigid because solid substance will not allow the particle to run away from itself, and that's why they remain together always due to the high attraction force. Okay, and that's why solid substance has definite shape and definite volume. So this is the talk of the day, why solid substance is having definite shape and definite volume. Next part, if we go about the attraction force of liquid and gas, then here attraction force is less or here very low. This is the attraction force. Very low or less attraction force is there. And due to that, the particle, whatever attracted out, are not stuck each other together. And that's why they can run away. They can run away. Now here two parties happening. They can run away, but due to that run away, here two parts is happening. One part in liquid. Now we are talking about. So in liquid, dear students, the attraction force is not so less that it allows the molecule to run away from itself. It is attaching itself. But at a time, it is not so hard like a solid that it kept that intact. It allowed to move also. એટલે અહીંયા attraction force એને move કરવા માટે allow કરે છે. ઓકે, એટલે એ એક જગ્યા પરથી બીજી જગ્યા પર જાય છે પણ છોડીને જતું રહેતું નથી because એટલો બધો પણ લેસ નથી. And that's why liquid materials are moving from one place to another place, and that's why these are known as fluid. અને શું કહેવામાં આવે છે? Fluid તરીકે ઓળખવામાં આવે છે. Same thing happen with the gas. Gas પણ એક જગ્યા પરથી બીજી જગ્યા ઉપર જઈ શકે છે. Okay, and that's why it is also known as fluid. So solid is rigid while liquid and gas are fluid. Okay, solid is rigid while liquid and gas are fluid because they are able to move from one place to another place. As well, if we talk about liquid, so liquid is not allowing the particle to separate out. Separate થવા માટે allow નથી કરતું, while gaseous also allowed to separate out. Okay, the separate માટે એ allow કરે છે. So that's why gas are having not definite shape. Gases પાસે આપણા પાસે definite shape નથી અને definite volume નથી. So here shape and volume both. અહીંયા shape નથી રહેતો એટલે shape is of the container. કોનો shape આવી જશે? container નો shape આવી જશે અને volume definite છે. but અહીંયા એને allowed કરે છે જવા માટે. So neither definite shape nor definite volume. It is all of the container, and that is our topic. So today's first questions will be this. Okay, solid is known as rigid, while liquid and gases are known as fluid. Explain your answer. So what will be you write? So you will write that in solid, the attraction force is very high. And in solid, as the attraction force is very high, the molecules are not allowed to move from their place. Okay, and that's why the solid become rigid. As solid become rigid, it has definite shape and definite volume. While in talk of the liquid and gas, in liquid and gas, in liquid the attraction force is less, and due to that at least attraction force, they allow to particle to move away. But liquid has not so less attraction force that allows liquid to particle to separate out, and that's why it remains intact, but it can move, and that's why it is known as fuel, because it can move from one place to another place as it will get the place. Okay, but and that's why it has the shape of the container, but it has definite volume as the it is not separating out. If we talk about gas, the attraction force in the gas is very slow, very low, and due to that, it allows to them to move from one place to another place, and also allow to separate out, and that's why gas are not having the definite shape and definite volume. But as it is moving from one place to another place, it is also known as fuel. So these will be your answer for the same. So I hope that you understand okay, there are solid, liquid, and gas, and why one is known as rigid, why another are known as okay. Then if we talk about the types of the matter, then we can conclude the elements. Elements are having same atoms. So first today, something we will talk about the elements. Then something about the compound. So dear students, so elements are made up of same atom. Everything is same. It has certain property. It has certain property. Okay, and it is nothing but the purest form of the matter. While compounds are also having same material, here it is not known as atom, it is known as molecule. So this is the basic difference between elements. If I will say aluminium, it is element. If I will say hydrogen atom, it is element. If I will say oxygen, it is element. But if we talk about the molecules, so element is this is the molecules, a compound, but this is not compound because it is element. Okay, when hydrogen and oxygen combine or hydrogen and hydrogen combine, so hydrogen and hydrogen combine, it becomes the compounds H2, and H2 is known as molecule. Atom, atom, molecule. Atom, atom, molecule. For example, HCl. Okay, HCl is also molecule. Here, dear students, not necessarily one molecule, suppose it is oxygen, plus another molecule, suppose it is oxygen, and they arrange themselves in this format. Okay, this is O2. So OO combines to give you O2. Okay, not necessarily only two atoms combines to give molecule. Sometimes you will have hydrogen also and oxygen also. So oxygen is here attaching with the two molecules of hydrogen in this pattern. So it becomes H2O. So not necessarily only two molecules. Here you can see the more molecules are attaching with each other and they are producing the molecule. So this is the basic difference between the element, that is atom, and the compound, that is molecules. Okay, so that you can understand. Now, if we talk about the mixture, then mixture is nothing but the homogeneous mixture that I have explained how it is forming and how the non-homogeneous mixtures are forming. Okay, so now dear students, here we have ended. So one topic that about the states of matter. Now we are going to study some properties of matter and its measurement. So now our topic is 1.3, and this 1.3 will give you some better idea properties of matter and its measurement. Okay, so how we will measure, we are going to do this, that. So this is only heading. So if you are not able to listen, read, then no problem, because it is only written that okay, properties of matters and this its the measurement, so no problem. Okay, you can understand this very nicely in few minutes. Okay, now first, what is properties? Dear students, I explain you that properties mean the shape, size, also its boiling point, melting points, and lots of things we can say about the properties. So properties can be divided into two parts. Physical properties, which give the idea about that matter, about its physics, how it looks like, how it has color, how it is performing. Okay, so that is the only the quality. It's a outer part we can understand, not inner part. The chemical properties. In chemical properties, I had explained you that whether it is going to react with the oxygen, whether it is react with the water, whether it will rusting or not. So these properties are known as chemical properties, and chemical properties will give its inner part. Okay, but when we know this property, okay, કે ભાઈ આની આ properties છે, but until you will not contain compare themselves with each other, then you are not getting some idea. I'm giving you one example. આના માટે હું તમને એક example આપું છું. Suppose H2O is one molecule and I am taking another molecule is CH3 COCH3. Everyone used to speak H2O is nothing but the water. We know, sir. You will say, sir, this we also known as, this is known as acetone. No problem, sir, we know it. And if you don't know, then, sir, we will learn out this in future. So one is water and one is acetone. આ બે લખ્યા. હવે બંનેને બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ છે, તો હું લખી દઉં છું કે બંનેને અહીંયા બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ છે, બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ લખી દઉં. But until આ boiling point ની કોઈ value ના લખો, you are not able to compare them. Some quantity is required, some measurement is required. જ્યાં સુધી અહીંયા હું કઈ નંબર ના લખું, ત્યાં સુધી તમને boiling point, whatever that, water ને boiling point છે, acetone ને boiling point છે. But now I am writing here unit. See, I have writing here number 100 degrees centigrade is the boiling point of water. And if I will write here 35 degrees centigrade is the boiling point of acetone. So you will get immediately idea, sir, acetone is not going to remain more time because it has the layer. If the atmospheric temperature will become 35 degree only, all acetone will be vaporized. So immediately this measurement is written. You will get the idea. જ્યાં સુધી આ મેઝરમેન્ટ ના લખાય ત્યાં સુધી તમને આઈડિયા આવતી નથી. So these will be your portion, these will be your understanding. Okay, when the measurement is written, અગર આ મેઝરમેન્ટ નહીં લખાયેલું હોત તો તમને કઈ ખબર પડશે નહીં. ઓકે, ચલો, this thing I am writing again. આના વોટર માટેનું બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ લખ્યું 100 ડિગ્રી, 100 ડિગ્રી લખી દીધું, બસ 100 લખી દીધું. અને આના માટે મેં લખ્યું છે 315 લખ્યું છે. હવે વન સાઈડમાં તમે કહેશો અલા 315 આનો બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ હાઈ છે અને આનો બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ લેસ છે, એવું તમે તરત કહી દેશો. ઓકે, હવે તમે જ્યારે પ્રેક્ટિકલ કરો છો ત્યારે ખબર પડે છે અલા H2O નો બોઇલિંગ પોઈન્ટ વધારે છે એસિટોન કરતા. આ સરનું ખસી ગયું છે, સર અહીંયા 315 લખી દીધું, ભૂલમાં લખાઈ ગયું હશે, 35 લખવાનું હતું, 1 વચ્ચે વધારાનો લખાઈ ગયો, એવું તમે વિચારો છો. બટ ડિયર સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, અરે પછી મોકલો, અરે 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 ના 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 ના, સી હિયર 100 ડિગ્રી સેન્ટીગ્રેડ છે ને હિયર આઈ વિલ રાઇટ કેલ્વિન. હવે બંને સાચા છે. So these also unit are there. So that unit also we are going to talk about. So dear students, this is our world of the measurement. So what to measure is the biggest question. આપણે measure શું કરવાનું છે, and then only we can convert them in some better idea. So dear students, get ready for what we are going to measure in the compound, measure in the substance, or we can say states of matter. આપણે એમાં શું મેઝર કરશું એ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. સો મેઝર કરવા માટે આપણા પાસે different system છે, but today very famous systems is the metric system, English system that you have studied. Okay, but that English system today is converted into the international system of unit, the international system of unit, and that is known as SI. So today we are going to talk about the system which is internationally accepted in one French resolution, and that resolution is known as CGPM. And now onwards you have to remember this word CGPM units. So what we are going to today remember, or we are going to learn, is nothing but the CGPM units. And CGPM, its full form also you have to remember. So its full form is Conference General. Conference General. C means conference, G means general. ઓકે, એક જનરલ કોન્ફરન્સ થઈ છે, કોન્ફરન્સ જનરલ કોના ઉપર થઈ છે તો વેઇટ અને મેઝર પર. હવે વેઇટ ને ફ્રેન્ચ ભાષામાં કહેવામાં આવે છે પોઈન્ટ્સ, એટલે કોન્ફરન્સ જનરલ ડેશ એટલે ધ પોઈન્ટ્સ, પોઈન્ટ્સ એટલે પોઈન્ટ મીન્સ થશે વેઇટ, એન્ડ ધ મેઝર, એન માટે કહેવામાં આવે છે એક્ટ, અને મેઝર માટે મેઝર જ છે. So this is the full form of CGPM. CGPM units means its full form become the Conference General des Points and Measures. Okay, so that you can remember, this is the full form of CGPM, and they have developed the unit system. This unit system is today known as SI unit system. This unit system is known as SI unit system, and it is known as International System of Units. Its full form is International System of Units. So full form of SI system means International System. Now some are speaking SI unit system. અરે કેવું લાગે SI unit system, એમાં તો યુનિટ છે, એના અંદર SI ના માર્ક શું આવી જાય છે, units. Okay, so International System of Units, that you have to remember. And as an international unit system, we have taken certain measurement, and that certain measurement we are going to study just now. Okay, which measure we have taken for the inclusion of our study. Okay, so કોનું મેઝર આપણે લઈ શકીએ છીએ, that is the important part. Okay, so first we have to remember the which quantity should be measured out. A quantity selection કરવાનો છે. So according to the SI unit system, there are 7 quantity are taken to consider out as a measurement. Okay, કેટલી quantity છે? 7 quantity છે જેને કોના માટે લેવામાં આવી છે? મેઝર કરવા માટે લેવામાં આવી છે. That is known as physical quantity. So I am first here writing physical quantity that we are going to measure. Okay, and that symbol of that quantity here I am writing a symbol of that quantity, and then we are going to write about its units કે એના માટે કયો યુનિટ વાપરવો જોઈએ અને symbol of the unit here we will take. So this will be our today's understanding point. So first one we are going to measure is nothing but the length. પહેલું આપણે measure કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છે એ length છે અને length ને આપણે small l symbol આપેલો છે. યાદ રાખજો, here the word capital and the small, these all consider very important. So here we have given the symbol small l. Okay, and each unit is taken as a meter. Different spellings are there. Okay, so what you will take as a spelling, it's up to you. METRE or METER, both are you can take, and meter is symbolized small m, not capital M. The small m is the symbol. Okay, second quantity is known as mass. Here you will confuse yourself. See dear, mass, weight are different thing in physics as well as in chemistry, but up to this we will consider in chemistry mass and weight are simple. So don't confuse yourself. Mass is the small quantity, okay, while that is quantity, while weight is not quantity. Weight is actually force. Remember this thing. And mass, its symbol is small m, and its unit is kilogram. એનો unit શું છે? Kilogram છે. Kilogram is written in this format. Okay, and remember, here if you will write this, then this unit is wrong. Kilogram no K capital હોતો નથી. Always you have to take K as a small. તમારે K small જ લેવાનો છે. Then only the kilogram unit will be fulfilled. The second one is mass, the third one is time. Okay, remember dear students, time has the small t, not capital T. अगर capital T લખો time માટે તો તમને wrong મળશે. એનો એક unit છે second, and second is symbolized as a s. Okay, small s જ છે. Then fourth one is nothing but the electric current. Okay, I will write only current. Okay, this electric current is symbolized as a I. એને શાનાથી symbolize કરવામાં આવે છે? I થી. And its unit is ampere, and its symbol is capital A. Okay, remember capital A is there. Now for temperature, it is interesting. ટેમ્પરેચર આપણે જ્યારે પણ વાત કરીએ છીએ, અપ ટુ ધીસ ટેમ્પરેચર ઇઝ કેપિટલ T. જો હવે આ જો સ્મોલ t છે આ કેપિટલ છે, એટલે હવે તો તમે ટાઈમ માટે કેપિટલ T લખી નાખો તો એ ટેમ્પરેચર લખ્યું છે એવું મીનિંગ થઈ જાય. એટલે ધેટ્સ વાય ટેક પ્રિકોશન કે તમારે ટેમ્પરેચર લખવાનું હોય તો T જ લખવાનું, બરાબર, કેપિટલ, અને ટાઈમ લખવાનો હોય તો સ્મોલ t જ લખવાનું. Okay, up to this, if we talk about temperature, always we are talking about the degree centigrade. But IUPAC has some different idea. IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. It has some say the different idea. For the temperature, they have taken the unit Kelvin. Okay, and its symbol is capital K. એનો symbol capital K. આ small માં લખશો તો એનો meaning બદલાઈ જાય છે. Okay, then amount of substance, and this is the most important in chemistry. Amount of substance. The symbol is always taken as small n. And in chemistry, the amount of substance is very vital because chemistry entirely depends on this amount of substance. Its unit is its unit is mole and its symbol is MOL. Mole. Okay. So MOLE mole is its name and its symbol is same thing. ખાલી E કાઢી નાખ્યો છે MOL and it is written in short format. યાદ રાખજો small માં છે બધા. Last one is luminous intensity. એટલે પ્રકાશ light છે luminous means light કેટલા intensity થી આવે છે that is the important. So luminous intensity means power. Okay, here I is there. Okay, હવે અહીંયા ડિફરન્સ થઈ ગયો દીકરા કે અહીંયા I છે ને અહીંયા પણ I છે એટલે આપણે આને બદલવો પડશે. તો બદલીને આપણે નીચે V મૂકી દઈએ તો IV is the symbol for the luminous intensity. I F1 લેવાય ચાલે and its unit is candela. એનો યુનિટ શું છે? Candela છે. Okay, in short form it is known as CD. So dear students, I hope that you understand the units and its system. Here is the unit and system. So this is your knowledge. Remember, the symbols are small, where to take capital, that you should remember. I think so this is completed in physics. So here we should discuss only this. Okay, so याद रखो कि current जेवो बीजो एक unit से charge is also taken as separately. So here we have different kind of system, and in that system we are going to talk about the units and their measurement. Okay, now if you have book, then you can see in book, but before to see book I would like to discuss the questions and answer because time is running. So today's question will be 2 questions. You know, as usual we are going to ask 5 or 10 MCQ and 2 questions today. 2 questions out of first questions will be the fellow questions who hoy શકે. So that we have studied in previous case. There we have studied that as rigid substance while liquid and gases are known as the fluid. Explain your answer. તમારા answer નો explanation આપો. So that will be the first questions, and the next question is also very interesting. And dear students, in next question what you are going to discuss? So in next question we are going to discuss about the symbol and units. Okay, so that unit system you are going to talk about. So